So how many properties do you have now? Move in, move outs.
I have 2 right now.
Okay. Or how frequently are they turning for you?
They're kind of slow, and that's kind of making me leery about taking. That's why I didn't ask the right questions when I got those.
Okay. Is it one time a week? Is it
It's
like
not frequent with these, and then um, what they're pricing them for is kind of on the low end. But because we're not doing those, it's kind of like just spare income right now, really.
right. Yeah. So you got to look at your numbers because I
Mm-hmm.
got rid of a lot of my apartment. I actually got rid of damn near all of my apartment complexes except for the one that I showed you, and we kept
Mm-hmm.
it because of the numbers. The
Okay.
numbers made sense. They paid us the highest. They paid us on time, and
Mm-hmm.
they give us like 8 turns a week. Like we can expect 8 to 10 turns a week. Like we
Yeah.
good with that's a good contract.
Yeah, that's
um
a good account.
our CPA said that a lot of those other accounts we had was more of
Mm-hmm.
a headache than a profit for us. Like we
Right.
profit off of it, but it wasn't worth the headache, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. It
They were
does.
inconsistent. Every time I sent my cleaners out there, they didn't have the units ready. I had to pay the cleaners inconvenience fees. I had to charge inconvenience fees back to them. They didn't want to pay it. It was a mess.
Mm-hmm.
So the headache, I try to stay away from those type of accounts. I dealt
Right.
with a couple of them for like years, and then after we looked at the numbers and we just did like a stress calendar, and I say, you know what, I'm just gonna get rid of all these stressful accounts, and I'm only gonna
Right.
keep the ones that are good. Now my life
Mm-hmm.
is a little bit more easier. I have so much time, so much free time to work on something else because I got rid of all of the BS. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I do realize that in the beginning, if you need that money to take care of your family, by all means, do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
Until you find something to replace them, something better to replace them.
Okay.
Then
What
you
kind
then
of
you go.
what kind of notice do you give the property manager that you no longer want to keep the contract and you done with it?
Oh girl, you got Chat GPT?
No, I don't have it. Oh, I downloaded it
On your
last week when you told us about it.
There you
It'll
go.
write it for you, won't it?
Look at this here. Y'all need to be using Chat GPT for every single thing. Okay? Come down here, ask Chat GPT the question that you said. Write me a is it writing?
No, it's right. I just
Okay.
had to move it
All
in.
right. Me a 30-day notice. Oh, cancel. Yeah. Let's see what it comes up with. Cancellation notice. For cleaning company. Boom.
Chat GPT don't be playing, I
It don't
promise.
be playing no. It don't play no games, girl.
At all. No, it don't.
Take advantage of Chat GPT, y'all.
Yes. Okay.
Exit
Signed,
anything.
sealed,
Okay.
delivered.
Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna write it for you. So
Yes.
it ain't no excuse. Like a lot of times we think we don't have to think so, hard about things now. We live in 2023. AI exists. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So take advantage of, using that as a spread as just use it and tweak it. You ain't gotta use it word for word. Just tweak what it says to fit your company need. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
No problem. Next question, ladies.
You did answer my question for the third question I had about the apartments and how to deal with them and if I and when to let them go, because the apartments that I do have, one of them, like, she been late. The manager just being late. It's like an excuse every time. Like now it's like 2 months late. The first time it was a month late, and then she
Yeah.
said we're gonna start paying you on every Thursday. And then when I started asking her, like sending emails and trying to ask her, like, what's going on, she was like,
Mhm.
oh, you on a 30-day net. I got 30-day. You on a 30-day net now. Like, I got 30 days to pay you, but now it's 2 months behind. So I had to call corporate, her
Yep.
boss, to find out like what is going on, what is the process of
Yeah.
me, getting paid, because I have to pay other people, and I'm using
Right.
my products, like it's starting to be free now.
Right.
So yeah,
Exactly.
so
So the thing
I
about
hate that. It's like I'm bugging for my money. That's just
bug away, bug
yeah,
away. I'm telling you,
yeah,
bug away.
yeah.
The thing about the apartment complex, that's why I was telling Miss Aisha to follow up every 15 days. I do that with all my contracts. Any net 30, I got my VAs on them. Stay
Yeah.
on them. Because I don't
Okay.
want to know, oh, I didn't get it. All because the people behind
Yeah.
the scenes, they act real funny. They act funny with your money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's like, why you ain't saying, she's saying that she she sent it in, but she didn't send it in. It was just a whole bunch of back and forth, and she's sick, and now she's got to manage another company. So I'm like, what in the
Nothing to do
world?
with that.
Too
You
many
don't
excuses.
have nothing to do with that. And if you
Yeah.
got to, keep calling corporal because they don't like when you call corporal.
Well,
They do
I
not.
did. I mean, it's been 3 months. Like every month it's a problem. So I had to go to that point. I don't like confusion, conflict, but I had to do it. So
Yeah.
then she sent me an email today and saying, okay, these apartment numbers, they being sent in. You should be receiving a check. So I'm like, what in the world? So I guess corporate got on her because they did contact me.
Another thing you can do, yeah, because corporal will get on top of them. That's their boss. I'm telling you, they're gonna get on top of them. Another thing that you can do is ask corporal, do they do ACH payments?
Okay, ACH.
ACH payments, because this is something we've been working on all year. We're down to how many clients in the check? Like one?
That's it. Yeah.
Who's in the check to us?
Fact, well,
Yeah,
we
you
let
know what
them
I'm
go.
saying?
So that was it. Nobody.
Disciple.
Yeah, but
Okay.
that's like
So we
very.
got one client. We down to one client. We used to have so many clients and we used to be waiting on so many checks in the mail. It was ridiculous chasing this money. Okay. But we've been working all year on getting everybody digital.
Mhm.
ACH payments. I'll send you an invoice through QuickBooks, through Square, and pay it online.
Okay.
Okay. So maybe you need to take some time out, write down all your clients, everybody that's paying through check, and have that conversation with them. Tell them next year you're going digital, and you will
Okay.
let
Yeah.
them know
Everybody
if
want
it's
to send
possible.
checks. Everybody
Say
want
it
to
again.
send the mail. I said everybody want to send, like, especially my commercials. They wanted to send checks and in the mail, and I have to sit and wait for it. So
Yeah,
I'm
no,
pulling
just
the
pop the
pay.
question to them. Just
Okay.
ask them, will they be willing to do ACH payments? Because it's
Okay.
really going to be easier and less costly for them to jump on the ACH payment plan. Like
Okay.
it's going to be easier for the both of you guys. Okay,
Yeah.
but it's up to the apartment complexes to set it up on their end. So it's really just a conversation. They may already have it set up, but the gatekeeper didn't let you know. So I had a situation like that before. I was like, y'all do take ACH, and it was like, yeah, we do ACH. I'm like,
Oh
God,
wow.
well, the girl never told us. She mailing the check. We gotta wait. Come on, let's get this money. So
Yeah. Wait
so
for me.
pop that question to all of your. I'm not even accepting nobody that mail me no check no more. That's just where I'm at.
Okay.
I don't want to wait for a check. I'm trying to
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah, because I'm tired of telling the workers, like, I'm waiting on their money, because I'm paying them out of the money that's not even sent to me yet,
Right,
just to keep them quiet. So
right, right. Are you you still working in your company? too, correct?
Yes, ma'am. And
Right.
some do it in
So
there.
you're basically, you have to give them your profit,
Yeah.
until you get your lump
Yep.
sum, you get your money back. I get it. I completely get it. But
Yeah.
um, I advise everybody to have a CPA on their end, a CFO. Whenever your funds is up, get
Uh-huh.
somebody to work on your numbers in your company. That's the
Yes.
same thing I was telling Miss Aisha. Like, get somebody on the back end that understands the financial health of your cleaning company. Okay, because that is one of the reasons why I know the things that I know, because I hired a CFO to look at
Oh,
my numbers, and they were able to say, "Oh no, well this is good. This you really need to get rid of this person because look how late she paid." You know what I mean? As a business
okay.
owner, you wouldn't be able to see that. Like, and when you growing, like we're at a 500,000 a year now. You know what I mean? It's a lot of transactions. You're not going to keep up with all that. You don't
True.
really know.
Right.
So you have to find somebody that can look at your numbers and tell you, okay, this person is good. I don't think you should do this. I think you need to cut back on buying supplies right here. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Or this ain't the time to hire nobody. You need to work on the cash flow. You feel me?
Okay.
So that's later on down the line when you can get somebody, it's a good investment.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem, no problem. Hey, you guys, did you miss the last cleaning business conference that we had in Jacksonville? Did you miss it? Oh my God. Don't worry, because we're doing it again. 2024, we're going to be in Vegas for the Clean Biz Network Conference, okay? Next conference in Vegas. I know you've seen the flyers. I know you're sitting back and you're going to wait to the last minute, but I advise you, don't wait to the last minute. Proper planning, okay, prevents poor performance, all right? So don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait till January and February and then start thinking about getting a hotel room. The best time, if you're really serious about getting out there, because we're going to be in Vegas, all right? And we got some heavy hitters in there that's going to be doing workshops. That's going to be definitely going to be food, going to be drinks, going to be a lot of inspiration, motivation. And most importantly, you get to be in the room and you get to network with all of your favorite cleaning business influencers online. Okay, they will be in the building. Not only that, but it's hosted by your girl. You know what I'm saying? So the last conference, man, I had a ball. I didn't even get to eat because I was up talking so much to everybody. Okay, but I was so fulfilled, and I can't wait to get out there in Vegas and have a ball and do it again. All right. Remember, your network is directly connected to your net worth. Okay, so get out there, network with people, stop procrastinating, and get your tickets today. All right, click the link in bio. I see y'all in Vegas. I see you in Vegas.